So when we build product for our guide team, what we're trying to do every single time is build the best product for the guide in the given end use. The propellant jacket is something different in the marketplace, and it solved a problem that they had. By coupling with Polartec Alpha, we're able to basically reinvent the insulated slot and design something that truly focuses on best-in-class breathability.
Polartec Alpha is a new insulation, and what makes it different from down and from traditional synthetic insulations is that it's a stable insulation. It's an insulation that you can encase in fabrics that are more open in structure. With down and with PrimaLoft, you need to use, generally, fabrics that are relatively tight in structure in order to contain the insulation and keep it from migrating out of the fabrics. What happens when you're using fabrics that are tight in structure is that breathability is reduced. So Polartec Alpha is a stable insulation. That means you can use fabrics that are more open in structure and allow you to have an insulated garment that is more breathable. And that's what makes Alpha special. You can't achieve that sort of warmth plus breathability type mix. You can't get both with other insulations because they're not stable.
The first Ascent guide team is often out in very harsh conditions. And not only are they in harsh conditions, but they're moving very quickly. So breathability is a premium for them. Not only do they need passive airflow, sometimes through the garment itself when they're working up a sweat, when they're really charging hard, but then they also need to get that sweat away from their body. And in some conditions that can be critical for them. So unlike a completely windproof garment, for example, a rain jacket, which is going to block 100% of the wind coming in, we actually wanted a little bit of airflow from the outside to the inside to help cool the customer or the user down. The primary goal of the garment is when charging really, really hard in extreme environments, we wanted to push that moisture buildup out. And the package that we use and the insulation that we chose in Polartec Alpha does exactly that.
It's a jacket that you can essentially start the day with. It'll keep you warm, and you don't really need to take it off. The current paradigm in layering is that you're constantly putting one jacket on, taking it off, putting it in your pack, switching it up. The propellant is warm, but yet so breathable and so good at maintaining a comfortable body temperature and a comfortable range of motion with stretch that it's a jacket that you can really put on and keep on.
By utilizing stretch woven on the exterior and a lining fabric on the interior, and then taking the Polartec Alpha and putting it in the middle, it is certainly the most breathable insulated jacket we've ever made.